Hello and welcome to chapter 36, guys. In last chapter, we saw that Soyu was convincing himself that everything is fine and he is okay. But Sunghoon stepped forward and hugged Soyu and told him to cry. And then Soyu let out all his pain in Sunghoon's arms. So, guys, let's see what's going to happen in this chapter. Let's start chapter 36. Silver lining. The day of the surgery. Don't worry, I'll be right beside you. I was sad and not sad at the same time. I felt like I could see the path ahead of me a bit clear after crying in Sunghoon Choi's arms. The preparations for the surgery went smoothly. I could hear the cries of the newborn baby through the walls of the delivery room, along with the sounds of joyful laughter. And then it was time for my surgery. When I opened my eyes again, everything was finished. Sunghoon is sitting next to Soyu. It felt like waking up from sleeping from a long time. They are checking out of the hospital, and something caught Soyu's attention. Oh, there is a baby crying. So they are in the hospital, so they are like delivering baby and you can hear the baby crying around. Is that the Omega that stayed in that expensive suite for the past few weeks? He made such a fuss and then ended up miscarrying. I hear he got surgery today and is finally leaving. What's up with the people? I don't get it. And there is Soyu standing over there listening everything what they are talking. Are they talking about me? Mr. Soyu, you look upset. What's wrong? Did something happen? Did some scum say something or approach you? Nothing happened. You should see the expression on your face, Mr. Sunghoon. Hurry up and tell me, who was it? Or was it a phone call? Was it that garbage uncle of yours? Why are you bringing him up? Let's just get out of here. We agreed to have dinner with your family, Mr. Sunghoon. We won't be late, so just tell me why. And there is Soyu tried to kiss him. I think he is trying to distract him because he doesn't want to tell Sunghoon what exactly happened. Like the people around in the hospital, they were talking. So Soyu kissed him to calm him down. We are already half an hour late. Let's hurry up. The car is parked out front. We can take our time. And here is his family. The dad kind of has this weird look on his face. Like, I don't know if he's angry or sad. Would you look at the time, Mr. Soyu? And I thought Chairman Choi was at least a punctual man. I am greatly disappointed. Forgive me. Please bring us some more cushions. This is your water. No matter how big of a surgery you may have had, you should make sure to keep the appointments you set with people. Don't you think? And Sunghoon is kind of staring at his father like, seriously? Mr. Soyu, if you say you have lost your appetite, we can just go home. Chairman Choi, even if he is your spouse, you should do what is right when. Dad, enough. Soyu Young cries easily already, so stop being all scary. He's right, stop it. What will you do if he burst into tears right now? And he already went through something unpleasant today. No, it's okay. He can scold me more if he wants. I don't cry that easily. Young, you are already breathing harder and your eyes are all wet. You punk. What are you talking about, Sunghyun? I actually have a dried eye condition. Alright, I shouldn't make him cry on a day like today. So let's just stop here. Please sit. The food will arrive shortly. And the both father and son are like having this electric movement between them. You have a dry eye condition? Why didn't you tell me? Please tell me if there is anything else I should know. He is no help at all, but he's so fucking cute. So you just lied about his condition because he wants to get rid of the tag that he cries easily. But Sunghoon, he thought it was true. The food is served on the table. You, why aren't you eating very much? Should we have gotten you some seaweed soup instead? In Korean culture, seaweed soup is given to people after they give birth. I ate so much that I feel like my stomach is going to explode. You ate about as much as a bird. What are you talking about? Mom, Dad, please be understanding. It's because Soyu doesn't have an appetite. Remember, he has a soft heart and cries a lot. You are right. Mr. Soyu does cry a lot and has a soft heart. He must have cried so much. We are sorry that we are being so inconsiderate, dear. I ate 3 bowls of rice, and ever since my parents died, I have cried a total of 3 times in my life. But somehow I have become the biggest crybaby in the world for them. This is all Sunghyun Choi's fault. I actually don't cry that much. There was actually something in my eyes that one time. That's why. Really? Chairman Choi, did Soyu not cry at all? And has he been strong these days? Just because one doesn't cry doesn't mean they are strong. Let him cry as much as he wants. Please excuse me. I'm going to go to the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm so full. It's hard to walk. Do I really look like I'm about to burst into tears? Like Sunghyun said, this is my smiling face. Whenever I looked in the mirror, there was a haggard young man standing there who always looked exhausted. But seeing me smile like this, it's quite nice. Mr. Soyu? Sorry. Is something wrong? Are you alright? Do you feel nauseous? What's with all these questions? I am fine. Just stand here for a moment. And he is pulling Sunghoon in front of the mirror. The fact that this person is next to me is such an amazing blessing. If you are tired, let's just go home. Don't push yourself too much today. We should go home early so you can sleep. It feels like a waste to go to bed already. It's not even dark out yet. Did something happen? Mr. Sunghoon, one moment. Something's in my eyes. And there is a tear coming out of his eyes. And Sunghoon is shocked. No, it's nothing like that. I got dust or something in my eyes. I'm not crying. Please don't misunderstand. If there is something I haven't noticed, I told you it's nothing like that. The dust. Mr. Sunghoon, please look in my eyes. Can you see what's in my eyes? What has made you cry? It was a piece of lint from your sweater. I'm not crying, so please calm down. Soyu, are you crying again? Hey, wait, you! Mom, Dad, Soyu is crying. He is crying again. Not just his mother and father, but everyone in this restaurant is going to hear him. Is it really that a piece of lint got into your eyes? Yes, that's what I said. Okay, so this chapter kind of ended in a funny way, like from last time as well. So you continuously trying to convince people that he didn't cry and something got in his eyes the last time when he actually cried, but when this time something in real got into his eyes, and now as well Sunghyun saw him crying and he just going around telling it to everyone. Like it's just not his parents but the whole restaurant. That's kind of funny. But I really love Sunghoon. The way he is, worried about Soyu and he's ready to take care of him. He's just so responsible and I love it. So yes guys, that's the end of this chapter. See you in next. Bye bye.